on time.
You got 5 minutes, Justin. Now, this seems a lot trickier than I think maybe you anticipated.
The whole time, you know, I keep thinking, oh my god, what if I get stung? What if I get stung? What if I get stung?
What about you? Maybe I'll get the shot at you. I'm freaked out now. Alright, I gotta relax. Alright. Once I got stung, it threw me off my game a little bit. I was worried that more were gonna sting me, so it made me forget about going through the motions of what makes a good photograph.
Got 1 more minute, Justin. Final 60 seconds.
Keep the smoke going right in front of you. You might be onto something. For the sake of the photograph, I'm willing to get stung right in front of your face.
5.
Come on, one more.
4.
No!
3. 2. 1. Buzz out of there, Justin. Good job.
Alright, so I got 2 in me. My trigger finger and my thumb. I think I got the shot I wanted, where I was lining up the bees in the foreground and the beekeeper in the background. Really, I think I nailed it in the last few seconds.
How was it?
Rough, really rough. Got stung twice.
Did it hurt?
Threw me off my game a little bit.
What advice have you got for your contestant?
As a fellow photographer, the best advice I can give you is to antagonize them as much as you can.
Right.
Attack, mess them up, a little bit of livelihood.
Okay.
Chrissy, suit up, please.
Good luck.
I was quite nervous going into this challenge. I know that it's a macro shot. I actually have to go right up to the bee to get a shot. I really did not want to be stung like Justin. So my strategy going into this challenge is to try to be as zen as possible, and I'm going to be the most calm I've ever been my entire life.
She does go in very gentle. I do go in gung-ho. I like to get right in with my subjects. I think this challenge suited Chrissy's style perfectly. She's calm, she's gentle, and that worked well with the bees. So I think she might have a little bit of an advantage here. Don't be afraid to just tear it up a little bit. Excite them.
Okay. The Canon Powershot was really good for this challenge because it has an auto macro feature which helped me to get up close and personal with the bees without scaring them off.
All right, you got final 30 seconds. Justin is getting kind of sweaty here. He's feeling a little bit vulnerable. Chris, you're looking pretty in command. Not frazzled unlike somebody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Camera down, Chrissy.
I think something crawled out my brain. There wasn't a specific moment when I thought I nailed the picture. I am the most confident about this challenge as opposed to the rest of the challenges, so we'll see what happens.
Christy, cool as a cucumber, in direct contrast to Justin. How do you feel over those 10 minutes?
It wasn't nerve-wracking, but it paid off, you know, being calm.
Did you feel that you benefited from going second after Justin?
Yeah, don't panic.
Alright guys, this is it. Justin and Christy, you've both chosen your photographs for the theme challenge and the extreme challenge. Those photos are now in the hands of our 3 judges. You remembered Tio from earlier on today. We're also joined by Brian Chong, a tech blogger and entrepreneur who specializes in social media management. And our resident celebrity judge, Kevin O, a celebrity photographer who's photographed anybody who's somebody. Elijah Wood, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, you name it, he's shot them. His international shows span Asia and the United States. You're in very good company today. Judges, the submissions here are anonymous, which means you do not know who the photographs belong to. You're judging the theme challenge. The chosen theme was life in the jungle, and the shoot took place inside and around Surya KLCC.
Hey guys, we'll be judging today's pictures based on 5 criteria: composition, creativity, photo quality, the use of light, and just the overall wow factor. I'm really excited to see how the amateur goes up against the pro. Shall we look at the pictures? Okay. So let's talk about this picture first. So what do you think?
I think the green color of it does bring out a relaxing feel. I think that's what the photographer tries to portray.
Mr. Chia, what do you think?
I like this because the green, they give people the feel that in the jungle looks very nice.
I do agree. I like this picture because it follows a theme very closely. I love the composition. I love the amount of negative space around it. Shall we talk about the cons of this picture?
It's somewhat messy, the trunk of the trees, and here is quite distracting.
When I was standing there, it all hit me. I realized I'm the pro. I can't lose this challenge. I'm standing next to an amateur photographer. I'm supposed to win. I was a little bit nervous.
How about this shot?
Okay, this one I like it. The composition is very simple. They follow a bit of the rule of third, not so centralized.
The nice part is like how the photographer played with the lines, separating the background and the subject itself. My concern is towards the theme. We're talking about forest, but what you see are not elements of the forest. This one looks like a life at the condominium or something.
For me, what I feel is having a kid and that human element in it, I would almost have wished I saw the kid's face. Shall we score?
Watching the judges go through our photos, it was very nerve-wracking. I wasn't really happy with my photo. All I could think was, can I please not suck?
The picture that we chose as a winner for the theme challenge, Life in the Jungle, we like this picture.
Based on the theme challenge, Justin is ahead by 18 points. Can Christy's extreme challenge photo make up for this loss? And now in front of you are the photos from the extreme challenge. The task was to take a macro shot of something within the bee compound, and this is what the contestants have come up with.
The scores from your theme challenge will be combined with the scores from your extreme challenge to determine the photo face-off winner for the Malaysian lake. Now let's look at these pictures.
The composition looks interesting. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's not a macro photo.
The focusing is skewed toward to the back.
Right, I do agree. The macro theme doesn't really come across. And also, in terms of focus, I'm not sure where the photographer intends for us to look at.
I knew with the bees I didn't have the shot to fit the theme. The point was to get a macro shot, and I didn't do that. And that's a big, big problem.
Let's take a look at this one. What do we think?
I can see it's really good. To me, it's very clear.
What do you think of the negative parts about this picture?
Normally, we want to see those details. By increasing a bit of the ISO, I think you can see more details.
As long as I see all the little fine details, that is what my criteria for a macro shot is. So I think for this, it worked. So judges, shall we tabulate the scores for both photos to find out who the overall winner is?
Okay.
I feel that there is a really huge burden for me to win the next challenge because it would help me equalize, the points.
The moment of truth has arrived. Judges, who is the winner?
All right guys, drum roll. And the winner of the Malaysian leg of the photo face-off with the highest combined score, and trust me, the score was so close. Christy.
What? Christy, the rookie over the professional. Christy, congratulations! What a day for you!
Thank you. I can't believe I won because Justin's the pro. Then it's like, what the hell just happened?
Christy's photo won the extreme challenge and was the determining factor. Based off the 5 criteria, the scores from both her theme and extreme photos gave her an overall victory over Justin by just 3 points. Christy, congratulations! You've won a Canon EOS DSLR kit, and we will see you in the grand finale.
Congratulations, Christy.
Thank you.
When I heard that Christy won, I was happy for her because she is a sweetheart. She won fair and square. But I was angry. I'm a competitor. I don't like to lose. I think maybe I got a little bit too cocky.
Join me next week as Justin Mott takes on a new photographer in a new city with new challenges. The photo face-off continues.